Today I'm excited to share with you my sermon series, which will be in the worship services, which we have, of course, in person. Some of them will be outside on the lawn, and some of them will be in the church, and then also online, of course, which you can find at timoniumumc.org and on our Facebook page for Timonium UMC. I'm going to talk about Nehemiah and listen to his heart. In the month of Kislev, Hananiah, one of my brothers, came from Judah, and I questioned him about the Jewish remnant that had survived the exile, and also about Jerusalem. They said to me, "Those who survived the exile and are back in the province are in great trouble and disgrace." When I heard these things, I sat down and wept. So, Nehemiah is the civil governor who was appointed to try to bring back Jerusalem as it was. But he couldn't bring it back as it was. Things had changed. The people had been sent into exile, and now that they came back, they had so many things had changed that it was impossible to restore what it was. And so he had to create what it was going to be. And we in this society are finding ourselves returning from a certain kind of exile where we were separated from each other and weren't allowed to go places. It's just been a complete reset of society in so many ways. And as vaccinations roll out, we're now able to do a little bit more, and hopefully by September we'll be back into things as normal as they're ever going to be. And I think as we look at Nehemiah, the governor of Jerusalem during this time, that it will give us an opportunity to see his thought process, how he felt it was possible to bring the people together, to accomplish important projects, and to bring society back to where it belonged so that it could face an uncertain future, but also face it in such a way that it would make a better Israel than the one that had been before. Because truly, what Nehemiah and Ezra the priest did during this time of Israel made it a stronger society than it had ever been before. And so we too, as we look forward to, with anticipation and dread, what the changes are going to be to our society, we can have hope for a better future if we will follow the heart processes of Nehemiah and other people who serve God and who do everything they can to make this a better world that engages the issues that face us.